Perfect. Alrighty, Ben. So, could you tell me what degree you have and what kind of profession you're in, like through kinesiology?
I have a bachelor's degree in kinesiology with the emphasis in exercise and science from UW Oshkosh. Um, with that, I have a job as a certified personal trainer at the Oshkosh YMCA.
Alright. So, what do you do as a personal trainer?
So the main job as the personal trainer is to, we meet with clients, we go through health assessments, we determine what their goals are, what health risks they have. If need be, we will obtain medical clearance just to make sure that, we don't have any surprises. Because, safety is going to be a number one thing to kind of look at.
Right.
And then from there, we look at those goals that they have. And then we usually meet with them. Some people meet once a week, some people meet twice, maybe even more. We meet with them and we design programs that help meet those goals, whether it's, it might be weight loss, gaining strength. We do get a lot of clinical type people as well. So somebody might be coming off of heart attack or stroke and just slowly need to work back into it. Or people might be coming off of physical therapy but still need some sort of guidance because they kind of just got put out on their own. So
Okay.
we make guided programs to help them reach those goals.
All right. So how do you on like the first? Is it like the first couple days you like try to help establish goals with your clients and whatnot?
Yep. So what we do is we have one meeting we have a meeting with them, which is called just our fitness consult. We go over that health risk. We go over their history. So do they have a bunch of injuries in the past, or do they have, family history of heart attack or something? So we kind of get to know those things. And depending on that, if they're relatively healthy, we don't need any medical clearance. We can really start as soon as they can, as soon as we can develop a program. But if there was somebody who's more higher risk, we do require a medical clearance just because we want to make sure that we're providing the safest program for them.
Okay. So first you like engage in their goals and like what they want to do. So then how do you start your training like into it? Like do you have like go through like tests to like work on what's weak and what's not, what they need to get good at, what they don't?
Yep. So typical first session after that would be a fitness assessment. Some people will opt out of it. But it's kind of, if you're not assessing, you're guessing. So you can always try to push them into it. Typically what I will do is I will put them through 7 basic movements if they decide not to do it, because what that's going to show me is some of their movement compensation. So
Okay.
Beyond having my degree, I also have a certified CPT, or a certified personal training certificate. And that kind of focused more on that movement, the movement background. So I like to use that if they do opt out of that, I'll do those 7 basic movements with them, see how they move, see, okay, it gives me an idea of what muscles are tight, which ones are overactive. And that way I can kind of assess them in that way. And then I can help incorporate that in their goals, because, somebody's goal, like they want to run,
Right.
a race of 5K or something, but they don't realize, okay, their hip muscles are weak and such. So I can kind of, instead of just doing that general strength conditioning for them, I can add in these corrective exercises, and it kind of indirectly helps them with what their goal was, but then it also helps them prevent injuries and just kind of move better.
Okay.
But we do have the normal fitness assessment protocol that we do go through, and those are a little bit more well-rounded. We'll do a cardiovascular, flexibility, strength, and then like our vitals, so heart rate, blood pressure, those type of things.
Yep. So you said there were like 7 exercises that you would take a client through. Yep. So what were those, or what are those?
I use what I consider the 7 fundamental movements would be, one would be gait, so just having them walk. A push, some sort of push, either they can do push-ups, they can do like a chest press or a standing chest press. There's a row, a squat, I like to watch a lunge, some sort of hinge. Some people can't do that depending on their back. hinge, and then turn. So turn.
Okay. So like your basic movements to see if they can like do so to overcome. Okay, that makes sense.
Correct. So, squat. Squat was in there.
I would.
Squat
Yeah. Okay.
there. So,
Squat.
so it's a mix of upper body, lower body, and then some trunk. So, and honestly, I like to even look at plank because plank's going to be a good one to make brace. So,
Okay. So, from on to personal training, do you run any like classes or like group sessions?
yes. So, we also have. So actually, I teach one, or technically two, but they're the same class. I do teach a senior TRX class, so it's just using the TRX straps, and then it's kind of I like to throw with them since they are they active older adults. I like to put in some balance work with that, but with that we kind of modify and we never put like feet in the strap.